Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? Did you guys hear about that young lady and her telling about her prostitution story, y'all? When I tell you guys, this story completely broke my heart, okay? She's passed on. She went to be with the Lord. She actually overdosed off of drugs, but she talks about her first time becoming a prostitute, her first time, getting in the life. She says about how she met this guy, really liked this guy and everything, thought that, he was going to be her boyfriend, went to hang out with him and his peoples, like at his people's house, and chow, okay? He started get to talking to her and asking her, like, you ever thought about selling that thing? And she was like, what you mean? He's like, yeah, you can make some money for it, but I gotta test it first. Chow. Okay, so this man must have, got to testing, I guess. And he had, like, they messed around or whatever. And that's how, she got into life. And she was like, she thought it was a good thing. She thought that, like, hey, I might as well get money for it. If I'm gonna be doing this and sleeping with men and whatever, yeah, at least they paying me for it. I get the money up front. But little did she know that there was rules and everything. This man then turned out to be a whole pimp. Okay, her whole life was changed because of this. Y'all definitely, I don't know, but she's like went to be with the Lord, like I said. But it completely broke my heart listening to her story.
The guy, we ended up meeting each other that night, and I thought he wanted to be my boyfriend, right? So I went and I chilled with him at his family's house, and he was like, have you ever sold that before? And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he was like, like you could get paid for it, but let me test the product first to see how much it's worth. And I'm thinking he's joking, right? So we mess around, and then he's like, all right, seriously, we're finna go to Fig right now. And I was like, okay, well, call me crazy. I thought it was better. I'm out here messing around with men for free. Why not get $1 for it? So he told me, okay, you're not supposed to date black people. You're not supposed to get in cars with these license plates. You're not supposed to do this, not supposed to that. Gave me the whole rundown. And I'm like, shit. Whoa, first mistake I made was jumping in the car with a black man. And I found out the reason was because 9 times out of 10 they're pimps, right? So I jumped in the car. Every dollar that I made, it's just rules to this game. So every dollar that I made, he took my money, he took my cell phone, he called the dude that I was messing with, let him know, yeah, she was out of pocket, I'm taking everything, and she got to pay me. I was like, damn, this is how this works? Like, I have no say in none of it. I just went with it. Eventually, the more I stayed in the game, the more I got more of the game. And I was able to start doing things on my own. And it made my game a lot tighter. And it made me a lot wiser. Listening to other females' stories and the things that they've been through, it kind of made me stronger.